Hi, the Chesterfield Township Library has allowed me, Mr. Mike, another drawing video with you guys. Today I am going to do just a little springtime, a little bit of bubbles here. Keep it a simple whole, lots of circles. So let's us begin. I'm going to find the center of my paper. I'm going to crawl over a little bit and then up. I'm going to have one giant head. So I'm going to start with the back of the head and go around one big circle. And then I'm going to stop about 3/4. So I started at about 6 o'clock and ended at about 3. Because at 3 o'clock I'm going to do a little bump for a nose. I'm going to come down a little bit more, so I'm still continuing the circle. Oh, there's a couple of lips. I can pouty lip, a little bump for the tiny little lip, and then the chin, and then stop. So it's a circle with a half circle and a little circle for the lip. I know where the eyes are going to be, so I find the nose and I find, go back a little bit and draw one little circle close to that nose. The reason why is because it's in, you turn your head, you're only going to see one eye at this time. So I'm going to make a little eyebrow. Now the ear is going to fall slightly almost in the middle of that circle, so I'm going to do a half circle for the ear. And then I'm going to make a little T inside of it in order to make the inside of the ear. I'm going to stop there real quick. I'm going to draw the neck. I didn't close the head quite yet because I wanted to do the neck. So down and down, and then close that, so a little head. I'm not going to do hair at this time because I want to continue that later. So what I want to do is my arm, right where I left that bottom of my neck, I'm going to go out. So I'm going to go forward, down, and then turn around and come all the way back toward the neck. So I have a sleeve there. The reason why is because I'm going to start in the back of the neck and then go down for the body. But I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to stop at about, we'll say 7 o'clock, because right where that middle of the sleeve is, go down and connect to it and go just a little bit farther. The reason why is because the pants are going to be slightly at an angle. So I go a little past my shirt, tuck it in a little bit, and go around for the bottom. So now it's got half circle, half circle. I didn't quite make it to the sleeve because what I want to do is the rest of the pants. So I'm going to go forward and I'm going to kind of line them up where that sleeve is. I'm going to go up and then maybe tuck a little bit back into that sleeve. So it's got shirt, shirt, and pants. I'm going to do the leg. So right where I left off at the knee, I'm going to go half circle around for the knee. Just a little bump for that leg. And the sock is going to be fairly big, so I'm going to do a wrinkle. So the quarter circle. It's going to come around and back, so it's got a couple little bumps in the front. No, nothing fancy. I'm going to make a big Charlie Brown foot. I like Charles Schulz's work. So remember, start with the heel. So down, up, big foot, go all the way around to that sock. So it's kind of sitting down. Shoelaces, I don't have to do fancy shoelaces. I can go back and forth like a scribble. Now I'm going to do the arm. The arm is going to start where that sleeve is. It's going to go out, and I'm going to go down a little bit and go out. So I have this little arm that kind of bends upward. Why? Because it's going to be holding something. What I want to do is I want to hold it so I can make a circle for the hand, or I can start with that top line and go thumb, just a little tiny little jump in, down a little bit, and then 1 bump for a finger, 2 bump for fingers, 3 bump for fingers, and then end. So it's a little grip there. The reason why is because holding a little stick, so right where I jump down, we have a little stick. I'm going to make this oval that goes up and around and stops again, almost like a mirror, but we all know what that is, a little blow stick for our bubbles, and a circle inside the circle. Well, I can't really do anything with that. It's got to, got to make some bubbles for it. So I'm going to start with my top of my circle and go out a little bit at the bottom and go around a little bit. I'm not going to connect those. The reason why is I'm going to make another one on the top. Bottom gets a little bigger, and then one big one. So start in the middle, all around one giant circle for one big bubble. Bubble's going to have a little shine to it, so I'm going to have this little rectangle at the end for a little shine for, as the sun comes down. I'm going to make a whole bunch of bubbles because it's no fun just making one big one sometimes. Sometimes a little small one. So circle with that little rectangle shape at the end. Another circle, the rectangle at the end. Oh, another circle. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of bubbles. I had a whole bunch of soap to do this too, so I might as well make a whole bunch of bubbles on that side. Kind of finished, but what I need to do is I can now go back and I can make the ground real quick. I'm going to start right where the bottom is. I'm going to make some grass. So it's going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just kind of wavy lines. Same with the front. Out and back, out and back, out and back. Little bumps. Kind of trails off. I don't have to make anything else onto that end. Hair. I think hair is really important. It's really fun to do too because you can do it any way you want. I'm going to start where the ear is. Maybe I'm going to go down and make some curls. Maybe a couple of curls. You can make it any style you want, any waves that you want. I'm going to make some more waves for the hair heading toward the front. Maybe make one giant curl. Oh, maybe have one even bigger curl on the top. So around the front goes around, curls and curls around. Oh, maybe I'll make even a ponytail. So anybody who has that long hair, you're going to tie that back. So in the back of the head, I'm going to make a quarter circle there. Oh, I forgot, underneath the ear. So underneath the ear, back and back. That's where that back of the neck is, or just a couple more, just more hair. So it's basically just a half circle. We cut that in half. So now I need to finish off with my long braid. It's just going to come down, stop, down and stop, down and stop, down and stop, turn around. Let's go down, and, well, we'll go up and stop, up and stop. Doesn't matter. Hair goes everywhere anyway. It makes a nice kind of mess at times, doesn't it? Especially if it's long. So at the end, I'm going to tie that off so it doesn't fray. And then now at the very, very end, I'm going to just curl some hair. Oh, maybe another curl. It just kind of goes everywhere, doesn't it? Hair detail is unimportant, but I'm going to give it some wrinkles anyway. Maybe a couple of little slashes where it folds. No big deal. You can do whatever you want with the hair. Maybe one big strand that hangs down. Ties a little tight in the back, so maybe coming toward the ponytail, there'll be a couple more wrinkles. Maybe wrinkles going up. I can give her eyelashes if I want. Really simple, 1, 2, 3 eyelashes. Looks pretty cute. Looks like she's blowing her bubbles, having a good time. I'm going to sign my name at the bottom here. Sign your name, don't sign my name, because this is your picture, not mine. I want you all to have a wonderful summer. Enjoy yourself. Do this picture a couple of times. I'm sure you'll be able to do this. I'm going to add some color to it. Get to the library. Figure out how to make bubbles. The librarian will tell you, I promise. Have a great day, guys. Bye.